everyone, it's Chantel, and it's been such a long time. I apologize for being away for about a month now. Today's video is going to be a life update plus ways to manage your time properly. First of all, let me just give you an update on what has been going on in my life so far. I've been in school since July or so, and boy, it's so stressful and tiring. Like, we've been going through a lot of stress. They give us extra homework, extra stuff. Like, oh gosh, the closer I get to final exams, that's just how it's going to be. And honestly, my days have not really been quite different, but it has gotten to a point where time management is something that is really key in my life. And I think for any student in general, time management is something that you should know how to do. So the first thing I did to help me manage time more was planning a timetable. A timetable is something that is it's like a to-do list, but then in a table form. You have the time and then what you're supposed to be doing at that particular point. So an example of a timetable is this is my school timetable. I just have the subjects I have to do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. These are things that help me. And then I have my personal timetable, which helps me to go through the entire week. It's something I just planned this semester. And then I also have a study timetable, which guides me when it comes to what to study at what time when it comes to my study period. Here are some study tips during this study period that I wrote here to encourage myself. So yeah, timetable is something that is really effective if you set yourself to achieve it or to go according to it. It just guides you in everything. Like, you're not going to be confused, and every second of the day you'd have something occupying you so that you don't waste too much time, and also so that everything is done at the appropriate time. The second thing to help you when it comes to time management is a calendar. So you can just use a calendar to kind of set up the things you're going to be doing during the day. So just choose maybe October 24th, I'm going to be doing this, that. Just using a calendar to plan how your days are going to be and scheduling your time with the timetable helps massively when it comes to time management. The third thing you might want to consider is target setting. If you don't know what target setting is just something that you plan to achieve within a given period of time. Setting targets for yourself helps you push yourself more, and it makes you very good at managing time in general. Target setting is a very effective way of managing your time. For example, you can set a target that at the end of the day, I'm going to be done learning all two topics. So during the day, you'd have that target in your mind and you'd want to achieve it at a certain point in time. So during the day, you'd be thinking about it, and it's going to empower you even more to achieve it. And at the end of the day, when you achieve your target, it's just so satisfying, and it just gives you a nice feeling. It's beautiful. The next thing that you should do if you really want to manage your time well is avoid procrastination, guys. This is something that is so obvious yet so easy to get to you. Procrastination basically is pushing forward things that you know you're supposed to do. Let me use a project for example. Imagine you had a project to do, maybe in social studies. You're supposed to draw the Ghana map or something, and you have a whole week to do that. And initially, when you were told to do the assignment or the project, you plan, okay, when I get home today, I'm going to start looking at pictures of how the map is supposed to be and all that. On Tuesday, I'm going to draw a sketch. On Wednesday, I'm going to draw the outline. On Thursday, I'm just going to draw the lines in between the map, and then on Friday, I'm going to color it. On Saturday, I'm going to make the key or legend. Yeah, you might have planned all these things, but then when the time comes for you to do it, oh goodness, it's so difficult. It's either you be on your phone, you be lying down feeling tired, you be watching a show, and then you be like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. And procrastinating will just leave you in a state whereby you have very little time to do what you have to do. Imagine being at home the whole week and procrastinating, saying, I'll do the map tomorrow, and it's Sunday evening and you realize that you actually had a map to do, but you did not do it. It's just going to bring a lot of frustration and pressure on you, and you'll not be able to get things done as good as they should be. You might do it, but it won't be as good as if you did it as you planned. So yeah, these are just the 4 tips I wanted to give you on managing time. One thing about going to school and being a student in general is that you should plan your time well. Normally, if you just allow things to be anyhow, or if you just choose to live your life anyhow, you're going to end up being under a lot of pressure, finding out that you have such little time and you just haven't done anything. It's something a lot of students say after they write their final exam, be it BEC or WASSCE. They always say, well, if you fool too much when you are in Form 1 and Form 2, by the time you realize that you're supposed to get serious, it will be too late. And you have just very little time to prepare. You wish you could go back, but there's no way you can go back. So please, guys, consider managing your time well. Here are some benefits of time management as well. As I said before, time management avoids or reduces stress. I already explained this with procrastination. If you manage your time well and you know when to do everything during the day, at the end you realize that you will not be too stressed. And also, if you avoid procrastinating, at the end you will not be stressed out trying to figure out what to do next. Next benefit of time management is it prevents laziness, guys. Time management would make you a more disciplined person, and it's going to make you less lazy in general. And also, another benefit of it is it prevents lateness. Imagine you go according to your timetable for about 3 weeks or so. You'd realize that you'd be able to do everything within a particular period of time, and it will avoid lateness at normal events or going to school, because you know how to move according to time. Lateness normally happens when you don't manage your time well in the mornings or at any time you're supposed to manage it. And it also leads to increase in productivity. Let me break this down. You are more productive when you manage your time well. I'm just going to be using the same scenario as I used before. If you had managed your time as you planned to manage it while drawing the map, if you had really looked at pictures on Monday, drawn the outline on Tuesday, drawn the actual thing and the lines on Wednesday, you would see that everything will be done so perfectly and to the highest level. But then when you pile it up, and then it gets to a point where you don't have time, you're going to just do it anyhow, and you're not going to get the best out of what you wanted to do. So it makes you more efficient. Managing time makes you more efficient in anything at all. So yeah, guys, these are a few tips I'd want to give you when it comes to time management. So yeah, guys, I would be going to Form 3 in a few months. I don't even know. Less than 2 months, I'll be in Form 3. And that would mean I will not have time to be recording too many videos. So please, guys, have patience for me. I'll be posting YouTube shorts too. I have some TikToks on my TikTok account, which I might be posting on YouTube, just to keep you entertained when a video is not ready yet. I hope you found this video informative, and I hope that you'll be able to use these tips that I've given you to plan your time well and to just have a more productive life. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. My name is Chantel and I make lifestyle videos for you all to enjoy. I make Christian and educational content like this as well. So if you're interested in any of this, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell as well so that immediately I upload, you will be notified. Comment down below any other thing that you might want to add and any other video request that you want me to do. Most of the time I don't joke with my video request. I always do a video request immediately it comes in. Most of my videos have been requested videos. So if you have anything on your mind that you'd really love me to do, you can either text me on Instagram at itshanti, or you can comment it down below. If this comment section is closed, you can comment it in any other comment section that is open. Thank you all so much for watching this video once again. As I always say, remember you're gorgeous forever.